But yeah, so we're gonna get started. I'm just gonna start on like the normal campaign where I was at. I'm not gonna worry about like going back and doing stuff that I've already done because I don't want to do that. But we'll do this. I'm almost done with this first classic rock one. And there's minor mountains and then a bunch more get unlocked. But we'll do Rockstar to start. So we have a budget of 20,000. We have road, wood, and steel. And basically what we have to do is we have to get down to this star and then up to this flag. So I think we're going to start by doing this tool. I think I want to use this platform and I just want to like curve it down. I have to think about how fast that's going to go. I do want it to be like a pretty bridge. So maybe I do that there and we'll fill it in. And let's do, I kind of want to do under, but I feel like over looks better. So maybe we go, I think one under here, and then we can move that against. And then maybe we have the arches go up above, like have them start to curve this way. I just want to see if that holds itself. I kind of doubt it. Close. So that didn't work. It wasn't strong enough. I think it went down too fast. So I think let's delete this real fast. Okay, let's go to this curve thingy again. I'm still learning the controls of this game. We could also just connect, if we just connected here and did kind of like an under arch sort of thing, and it just has to touch the star. So if we did that, maybe. I did in wood again, friends. I do that so often on accident. So we'll do a slight curve down like that, and then we'll fill with this. And then maybe then we could have like we could do something kind of like curvy. That could be kind of fun. So if we did, does that reach there? Yeah. So then maybe we do like a underneath. Wish I would reach. So grab this. It's weird that that doesn't reach to me. But we're just gonna try and make it look pretty, is my goal here. It might take us a little bit to figure it all out, but that is okay. Get it to work first and then we'll make it pretty. Will that hold? We're at 36. No, we did get the star. So that part there broke. So what if we made that part steel? And we'll just balance it out like that. I kind of wish that this was straighter there, but we'll see. Oh. So that broke there then. Okay. We could potentially try and do some of these over. So if we went over from there, maybe we just, I think I want to delete those and I want to do steel here to here and still here to here. And then maybe from that we could do something where it kind of like arches up and then down. Maybe that comes down a little bit so that connects. Can that connect? Turn off auto triangulate. Can it just not reach? It's too far? Okay, there we go. And then we'll do something similar over here. Or we'll go like that, maybe? They aren't quite even yet, but we'll get there. That had like a little bit of give. It's not a good sign. Let's do a little wall brace here to see if that helps. That should help. Okay. So we got across 10,000. So I just want to make this look a little bit prettier. I'd like it to be more symmetrical. So let's turn off auto triangulation and let's just go like here to here and here to here and here to there and try and balance that out a little bit. We might even be able to change, I kind of doubt that I could change those to wood. We could try to do like little, so I think it would have to go like here and then it's a little short for that one. Maybe we could move it. Oh, it's so close. If we just shift that a little bit. So close. We could shift this way maybe? How far does that have to go for that? Okay, so it'd have to be like that. I think that's not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work. It had too much give, I think. So I think we did need to do, we could do steel there and then maybe we could do something where it connects like that. Like this maybe? See if that works. Kinda do. That's so wavy. Okay, let's wall brace on this side, I think. Like this. That picks some of the, why is it so wavy? Okay, let's just delete these. Let's go back to here. Let's put this in wood again. Center this up a little bit. Let's do our steel here and here. So it's kind of a nice little curve. It's still a little wavy. So that broke there. So I'm wondering, we could make this a little bit bigger like that. I think that helped. Not enough, clearly. What was different about it before, I wonder? I don't mind the budget where we're at. So do we need like an extra support there maybe? If we did something like this? I'd love to get that a little closer so that could connect there. Yeah, so I think I have to pay attention when the little yellow dot lights up like that. That should help it hold some though. Maybe. How did I get to work the first time? That's the question. What if we just made this bit steel? Oh, I don't have any more steel. Okay. Could I do something like... Does that hold itself? Close. Let's just delete that here. And then let's go... Put that there. Maybe we just pull this in a little bit. Pull this down some. See what that is? And it's pretty good. How are you? I'm doing really well. I'm just building bridges that are breaking. You know, as one does. So it... What's going on there? Maybe I need to... I could smooth this curve out maybe a little bit. Just pull it all up a little. Like that. Maybe he won't get so much speed. So what's happening here? I mean, we could do triangles instead. I was just trying to reduce the amount of points, essentially. So if we do that, we do that, and we'll do the same thing over there just for symmetry. That made a world of difference. It still broke. Which I find a little curious, honestly, but let's try that. Okay, that didn't break there. I like the design of that though. I think it's pretty nice. It's symmetrical more or less. It has a nice curve to it. Smooth that out maybe a little bit. Just adjust it just a teensy bit, but I think I'm pretty happy with that. Works well, doesn't go under too much stress. We'll play it one more time. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It's a nice simple bridge, but it works. We're in the top 25 too, so I won't complain about that. Let's go to the next level. Go for the gold. So this one has this little hatchback style car and a little Jeep. Like both checkpoints. Oh, so they're stacked on top of each other. Okay. So I think going down like a similar sort of thing is the route here. So we could go just like a slight curved bridge, kind of like that. And then I think we can start. How many pieces? Does this have a limit of how much steel we can have? So I think I want to like go in like this to start. And then maybe I'd love to have like something underneath, I think, on this one. So let's turn on auto triangulate. And then we could just do a nice little truss underneath. See how this works. And maybe we have like an extra point there, is acting like a wall brace. I just want to see if that works. I don't know why those are hanging. It holds a boat. I don't know why it has hanging bits, but probably because they're not connected to anything. Beat classic rock. We're in the top 48 with that, so let's delete these 2 points. I like it with the under truss, so I think that's pretty nice. I definitely don't think that these could be wood. I think, and plus I think they look a little better, like this anyway. I think having them, we could connect them to that. That might be a little wobbly though. Maybe? Let's see. No, that holds it okay actually. Surprisingly so. That's not bad. It's a nice simple design. Maybe we could curve up so it has like a slightly nicer arch, like that. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. It's cute. Top 32. Not too bad. Cool. So, this is in the next map level, MM, whatever that is. Rope and cable can be any length, but they can't take compressive forces. So, we're gonna learn the ropes. So we have like these I don't even know what those are. They're just like suspended things. And then we have cable and rope. I wonder if we could do like a completely suspended bridge. I don't know if that's a good idea. So if I went from like here to here, it could be kind of fun to do like an up bridge like that. Something kind of gentle like this. And then if we could do some rope, try and make it even. And then maybe here and here. And then we can just do a nice little truss up here. Something nice and simple. That one wasn't quite as straight as I wanted it to be, but we'll ignore that for now for our sanity. I just want to see if this works. Yeah, okay. Alright. Almost. Interesting that that broke. Okay, let's delete these. So I don't want to delete that. Just the wood. Okay, so delete that. How much does rope cost? Like, hypothetically, if I wanted to be like super extra, would I go over budget if I hung absolutely everything by these points? Not that I want to do this, I'm just curious. It does work, and I kind of love that. Ha! What percentage? Bottom 14, let's go. So could we do something where we have... Like I have an idea of like doing an arch. Can I do... Yeah, I can do that with wood, can I? Something like this. And then I could fill that with wood. Right? And then... If I did... I don't want that tool on anymore. I want the triangulate tool on still. So I think what I want to do is I basically want to go in between each of these. Try and get it centered. And like I said, I'm not too picky about the budget here. I'm just trying to make pretty bridges. So let's make sure it connects there. Connects there. Kind of weird trusses, but you know. And then if we were to hang... I would love that to be cable, and I don't know why. Just want to see if that holds. No. Okay, I think I would need another cable so we could add cables there and there maybe. See what happens with that. So I think that this side doesn't have enough support, so I think I need to like... We are over budget. Okay. I like the idea of that, but I don't think it's gonna work. So what if we did... I want to go back to this real quick. And then let's fill that in with road. And then can you do just... So those can't be curved then. Those are always straight. Okay. So we'll kind of hang it this way. And then maybe go here and here. And then we could do another arch sort of thing, but have it be closer to it like this maybe. And with the wood. I'd love the points to like match up. That would make me very happy. Even if I have to go under. So if we did that and then we do the auto triangulate thing. Oopsies. I don't even know if we need the auto triangulate thing. I think we could just like do... Does that not reach? Unfortunate, really. Turn back on that then. We'll just try and do this the best to our abilities then. Boop, 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 boop. And then let's add one here as well. I just want to see if that works. I actually really like how that looks. Did he get stuck? Oh no. Come on, truck. You can do it. He got stuck. Ah. Okay, well, we'll move this just like a little bit for him then. Why does he get stuck? Silly. Okay, what if we make it slightly steeper? Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Well, that one didn't work. Shoot. That's okay. So, slightly shallower a bridge for him. 400. So, I assume the cable is just stronger. I feel like that's a fair assumption. Okay, so we'll do... Let's do this like this. And then what if we just hold up Does it make more sense to hold up the bridge or the trusses? I'm not sure. So let's just turn on the auto triangulate on real fast. Do this. See what we can do here. Put one here as well. See if we can get up this bridge. You can get up it, but it breaks so easily. What if we make that rope? Probably not, right? Okay. We're gonna try a more like conventional thing. We're gonna make it work first. How about that? So let's go nice and shallow. And then let's go back to our basic truss. Nothing wrong with a basic bridge, right? Oop, oop. Oops. I like that it makes like a rubber duck sound when you do that. Okay, and then let's do some cables. I understand that this is a very uneven bridge. We're choosing to ignore that currently. So just go along with me. Everything will be okay. Probably. Okay, alright. That stayed. So we like that. We like the fact that it stayed. 97.1. Oof, duh. So what if we get rid of... This is me just assuming that this doesn't work by itself. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. Especially with the ropes. I wish that these were symmetrical. That really bothers me. Okay, so if we did... I still am curious if you could like do this sort of thing. This is a bad idea. And I know this. Okay, so if we do that and then boop, 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 boop. I just want to know if it will hold. What broke? Okay, that piece, these pieces are indeed very important. I'm not an engineer. I'm just winging it, friends. Well, let's delete. Okay, let's try and do this. I always forget about the grid if I'm being honest with you. Which, like, I really shouldn't. Makes things a lot easier if you actually use the tools the game gives you. Okay, I'll just shrink that down a little, shrink this down a little. Not that much, game. Please, please, game, in between. Okay, just shrink those down a little. I'll have to raise that one up a little bit. It's not gonna go with me. I think part of my issue is like my dresses aren't very straight. That would probably help a lot if I could figure out how to do that. So if I put down, just to see if it works. Just wanna see. Didn't work. Okay, other questions I have. What if I did just straight road? Do this, auto triangulate. Go right in between each one. We're doing a really basic bridge. We're gonna figure out the fundamentals. Okay, we do that. Do this. Do this. This. Do that. Like that works, right? No. Interesting. What if we raise it a little? Oops. Could also try and do one of the wall anchors. Those tend to do pretty well for me. We are over budget. How goes the architecting? Does that answer your question? Poorly. Poorly. We're learning. We're learning. What if I add... I'm gonna add one more. I'm just trying to make it work. I mean... Bridges are being built. To what? Bottom 15%. Ah. Okay. What if I get rid of these? I just want to see like what's supporting it right now. So those are important. Yes. Okay. And I'm just trying to see how much I can get away with. So I only need one of those. Which means I can make it look better. So if I get rid of this and this, let's try and clean up these a little. So the wall brace is good. If we went this way instead, maybe? I just want to see something. If we went this way instead, we could do wall brace here and here. This needs to connect there. And then I'm wondering if I could then use these to support. I'm over budget again, but we're doing science. Okay, so that does work. Okay, so if we delete those and then maybe just hang them directly down. It's not bad. Okay, so can we make this... I was wondering if we can make this a little smaller, make it look a little cuter. Oop, 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 oop. Oopsies. Keep it symmetrical if we can. Not my strong suit, but you know, I'll do my best. This curve. Can I go down one? That goes to there, to there. I feel like that side is smaller over there. Can we reduce it like this? Not too bad. And then maybe just reduce that one more, and I think I'm happy with that. I think I got it to work okay. Let's turn the stress off. Yeah. I'm just gonna look at the replay one more time because I want like a nice view of it. Not too bad. Not too bad. I like how simple it is. Top 30. I got up a lot higher too.